And the reality is that the official terrorist groups such as Boko Haram and ISWAP are not the primary perpetrators against Christians in Nigeria. It's the Fulani militias and terrorists that are killing Christians en masse. Even this market that homes that they say they're building for 1 billion outside of Yawata. They said they're building 66 homes for 1 billion naira. I would build 3,000 homes for 1 billion naira. And so there's an issue. People are dying. I was just in Guer West yesterday, where almost 90% of people have been displaced from their land.
Finally, some of those Nigerian politicians where they get joy in the suffering of the poor masses don't disgrace themselves, not just in the eyes of Nigerians, but also in the eyes of America and in the eyes of the international community. This guy where you see here, now Mr. Alex, an American humanitarian activist, we come Nigeria to help the people where they suffer the effects of terrorism and Christian genocide in Nigeria. The guy, they for this video, they lament waiting in the pass through since we're in the Nigeria, they help the poor people for Benue State, different villages for Benue State, including Yelewata. Una remember say last year, Yelewata na one of the places where suffer mainly for the invasion of armed Fulani jihadists. Now, on this video, this guy, they try let us understand, say, in don't build over 35 houses for people inside Benue State, people where them invade their houses, buy them and also burn their houses. This guy don't build over 35 houses for different people for inside Benue State. Then on this video, the guy come the lament, say, he gets some areas where he want help them rebuild their markets. But then the people where everything they their hand will be Nigerian politicians, come they do am tonton like this. Come they let them understand, say, you don't need to build markets. Say government get plans to build markets. He said they promise and say they go show them the plan where they don't draw for the market where they want build. Say they go send them to them tomorrow, next tomorrow. Say they come they do them like this over 1 week or 2 weeks. Say they never send them anything. You know, just end there. The guy come they talk, say, in here, say, some of the people where they in charge of the whole thing where they happen, as in the people where claim, say, they want help the citizens where be the victims of the terrorism. Say, in here, say, them get plans to use 1 billion naira to build 60 houses for the displaced people, for the people where they burn their houses. The guy come they lament, come they say, what in they want use 1 billion naira build 60 houses for? Say if they give them 1 billion naira, say he go use them build 3,000 houses. Make it not be like saying I mean talk and I know say too much talk, no the full basket. Go watch the video, hear from the horse's mouth. And Biakwano.
So this village is one of the village where Fulani terrorists do attack, massacre many people, burn down many houses. So this is our brother Alex from America. He came to Nigeria. He has been in Nigeria for months now, building houses. This is one of the houses. Got it? There are different houses, 35 houses. He built this house. Different houses. He built it. Come. Say Kajeka Sasha. Okay, this one everywhere. Different houses. He built 35 houses in this village. So this is one of the house. These people, they are homeless. They are homeless for years. For years, they are homeless for years. But this our brother Alex come from America, built 35 house in this village, going different states in Nigeria, building houses for those people who are Fulani pursue out from their hometown.
This is the owner of the house.
Okay, this is the owner of the house.
Yes, one of the members.
Okay, one of the members of the
household.
Yeah.
He's not single. Others are.
It's okay.
Your family is here.
You said?
Right here. The burial.
The burial. How many people they buried? Five people. Them buried 5 people here. 5 Christians. And they burned their house.
Which they were burned to ashes.
Burned to ashes. Oh, they were burned to ashes.
Yeah. Burned to ashes, as you can see.
5 Christians, they were buried here. So sorry, my brother. So sorry. And God will bless you, sir. God will bless you. God will bless you.
Before it was a mud brick house. A mud brick house was burned almost completely to the ground. You had maybe 2 walls together.
We are coming to pray for the family that are standing. And by the God's grace, by 3,
Yes, by 3.
we commence everything in football. Yes. 35 houses.
5 houses. Okay, maybe follow me. Okay, let me.
Even more here.
This one. Let's show like 5 or 6 so we can. So this is one of the house. This is one of the house. Yes. This is one of the house.
One or 2 bedroom.
Here, this is the beneficial.
Okay, okay, you are the one I'm the one on the house. Yeah, so sorry for what happened to me. So sorry. And Lord will bless our brother Alex for doing all this good work he's doing. And God will bless our daddy here, the Ezekiel, for how he stood up to speak out to fight against this evil that is happening in Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, this is one of the house. So you can see this is one of the house that he built here in Nigeria in Benue State. Please, what's the name of this village?
Water.
Lelewater. Lelewater in Benue State.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have more being built.
Okay, more
everywhere.
Yeah. Everywhere. So we cannot go all of them. 35 houses, different places. 35 houses he built. It's very. In fact, God will bless him. God will bless him.
That was
He's still building more construction.
Yeah.
Okay. They're still building this one. Oh,
Right there, 3 bedroom.
oh,
We
they're
can
still
go
building.
if you want.
doing it now. They're right now on the work.
Okay, they're working there now.
Yeah.
I had to go to the Humanitarian Commissioner, and I let them know of my desire here, what I'm supposed to do. And I was directed that I'm not allowed to build the market. They said that the government has plans to build the market. And they said, we'll send you the plan tomorrow, maybe 2 days. And I waited over 2 weeks, no response. And I'm pressuring, I'm asking, so what is happening? When are we going to build the market? You said you would send me the plan, I have no plan. And they sent me a video of a 300 million plan for a market in Yawata. While they told me I can't build, I would spend maybe 50 or 60 million to rebuild everything. And they would consider a 300 million market here in Yawata. I said, what market in any village or town is there that is worth 300 million in Nigeria? Not one. 0. Even in cities, which city has 300 million market? Very few. And I said I would not partake in this. Because my personal opinion is that people are using funds that are meant for the persecuted, the afflicted. Christian or Muslim, it doesn't even matter. People are suffering in Nigeria. And funds are supposed to be reaching those people to help them, to rebuild, to give food, to give aid, to do all these things. And the money that's meant for them is not making it to them. And so there needs to be purity within funds and within the government to do things in faith, to do things openly, to have accountability for what is being spent. Even this market that homes that they say they're building for 1 billion outside of Yawata. They said they're building 66 homes for 1 billion naira. I would build 3,000 homes for 1 billion naira. And so there's an issue. People are dying. I was just in Guer West yesterday, where almost 90% of people have been displaced from their land, forcibly by violence. And there's an IDP camp in Agagbe. They're living in grass, a grass house, full families. They said they receive money from the government maybe once every 3 months or 4 months. They have no food, they have no home, nothing, and if they go back to their land, they're killed. Even where we went, there was a man that was killed 1 day before because he tried to go back to his farm. The Fulani ambushed him, they cut him. I saw his head cut in half. This is what people are facing. And so we need the government, we need organizations to step up to the plate to help the Nigerian people. Please, we're begging.
Now that you've put your money here, what's your demand on it?
Number one, the government needs to ensure security of the places that we're rebuilding. The destruction has been done, the people have been killed. We cannot change that now. But we have come to Yawata, we've rebuilt the homes, we have plans to rebuild the market if the government will not disallow us to do so. But the government has to protect its people. This cannot happen again. 300 people cannot be killed in their own village. They cannot burn 100 homes in market just for the sake of their pleasure. You guys have to protect your own people. There's no other way. There's no other way. Hey, Bam Sokoto, we all know that. But the reality is that that's relatively nothing. Yes, it's good to take a step. But what the issue is in Nigeria requires many, 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 many steps. That is not going to solve the issue. And the reality is that the official terrorist groups such as Boko Haram and ISWAP are not the primary perpetrators against Christians in Nigeria. It's the Fulani militias and terrorists that are killing Christians en masse. Boko Haram is primarily in Borno and in Yobe. Yes, they do some in Taraba, Adamawa. But the ones who are killing Christians, they're Fulani. They're not the terrorist groups. Those are primarily in regional places. The mass killing, the mass displacement is the Fulani. Please do not get it wrong. This is the truth. Boko Haram didn't burn and kill the Yawara people. It was Fulani. The people in Plateau, and in Riom, in Zike, Miango, it was not Boko Haram or ISWAP or Lakurawa. It was the Fulani terrorists. And so that's what needs to be addressed. And so to the US government, you need to know this. You have the greatest intelligence in all the world. And so if you truly care about Nigerians, the Christians, even the Muslims who are being killed, you have to address the middle belt. It's not Boko Haram and ISWAP, it's the Fulani. This needs to be tended to, please.
Your name.
Yes, now. Shebi, you don't hear us. Yes, now. Shebi, you don't hear am as me to take hear am. You where they watch me, it go make better sense if you chook mouth for the matter by dropping your opinion in the comment section. No, we know what you carry for mind. Kemesiano.